That's right, guys. I got her done. I finally got that stupid cable in there. Well, good morning. So, this is going to be a YouTube one anyway. So I don't know if I should make it sideways or not. Yeah, I probably ought to. Here, let me readjust. How's that? Better? Got the wide angle because this one's going to go over 3 minutes. I can guarantee you that. So it won't be considered a short. But anyway, as you can see here, I was able to find the little bolt, or rather the little nut that I lost yesterday. So that's all working good. And this will go back to here, like so. I just got to finish routing it into the firewall. Once we're in the firewall, we got to hook to the fuel pedal. But I'm thinking we're probably going to go down right about here somewhere. And I'm not sure if that's going to be a good enough pull on there or not. The cables can be cut, but it'll be something like that, I guess. I'm not sure if that's too much of an angle for throttle cables. I've always done linkage, so if any of you guys have ever worked with throttle cables, give me a shout, because I honestly don't know how sharp of a bend or anything I can put in these things. I'm going to try and get you down in here with me, but there's not really any place to put the camera, so you're going to have to get a little motion sickness for a minute. The cable comes down from up here. It's got like, I don't know, probably this much it's going to stick through there. I got to get the pedal to pull the cable. Now it takes 1 inch to completely do full acceleration. I got to get the geometry of the arc. So this is why you stay in school, people, because I know there's probably an easier way to do this, but I don't really know. So everything I do is going to be trial and error, hence the mistake making part of the videos. But what I want to do is I want to keep this pedal up off the floor, but not too high up, because I won't be able to step on it easily. So I'm thinking if I got 1 inch, I could probably have maybe 2 inches here would be good. But I got to make it so it's only 1 inch up there. So I got to put some kind of leg up there to pull the throttle, I'm guessing. So yeah, so I'm getting ready to cut a little tab and stick it onto the throttle there. This is what I used in my early days, way back when things didn't matter. I just bolted that on there, and this pulled down a Chevy cable, and it did its thing. But we can't be putting that in the new build here. It's just not the way I want to go. Now this one here I bought, it goes to a Defender, but it doesn't have quite the right geometry to it as far as the way it would bolt, because it would only be giving me this much throttle. So I'm kind of gonna put something like this on my other pedal there to pull. Yeah, trial and error, guys, trial and error. You might want to go grab a coffee, because this one's gonna be a while. So after some not so careful planning, I'm going to drill a hole right here. This one is directly beneath the steering column. So I'm going to have to offset it over here somewhere, make my bracket here. We'll see. So half my problems I caused by myself. So no measuring, just eyeballing. What do you think? Look good? Let's go over it. It's just a hair. Yeah. All right. Let's go take a peek inside. Have to make the tab come over here. That's pretty close for the first try. Well, it's pretty good. We just got to put an offset in it now. Yeah, I got to bend it this way, then bend it back this way. So I can set it over there probably, I don't know, probably a good 1/4 inch anyway. So I'm going to bend this up. You don't need to be much. Let's try that. So bent it this way. Now we want to bend it this way. So here's what we got. Don't look bad. Maybe just a little too far on the bend, but a little tack on here to hold it in place. There. Now we can go check things out. See where the holes got to be. I think it'll do the job. I know the welds suck, but hanging like this, I just got to find out where the hole's going to be for the cable. I finally got her done. It looks like it's going to work okay. Nice low pedal here. That's my boot line with the heel, you know, so I can just do the toes there. Bracketry I made here. It's welded to the pedal, as you saw. Full throttle right there. And here's what we got going on the other side. So it comes out of the boot, up and around, and we got full throttle. And when it's not full throttle, got a little play there. But my question to you guys is, before I install the expensive cable, like I say, this is just a experimental Amazon cable I got for like 12 bucks. But the good one's basically the same thing. Should I go with a long loop or should I go with a short loop? I really don't know. I honestly don't know how to do this. I left it long until I got some input. So let me know. I need some of you guys' experience and expertise because this isn't my forte. This was. So that's it. That's all I got today. We'll be doing some more. Stick around. Subscribe. Do whatever you got to do to keep up with the build here because there's a lot left to do. So we get the dash to finish. I got to pick out a color. I don't know what color we're going with yet. I got most of the gauges ready, so. But yeah, follow along. There's plenty to do. That's it for today.